don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. All right, I just watched The Last of Us episode, I think it's 7, and all I gotta say is I feel such vindication for my despisal of that, that whatever it was, the bonus content, the download, the DLC for the game. I absolutely hated it. There was no point for it, and this episode proves me right with unequivocally. Is that the right term? You know what? Forget it. I hated that part of the game. There was no point for it. I just kept trying to rush through it because I'm like, okay, this has no purpose. This has no purpose. This has no purpose. And my friend kept arguing about how I just have no heart and how it's such a great story and how it flushes out more of the character. That's bullcrap. There was no flushing out of the character whatsoever. There was nothing there that added any detail to the overall story. I gotta say, however, in the game at least, they were set upon by hordes of infected. In this, they were taken out by one infected. And I'm just like, this is just ridiculous. I could not stand it when I played the game. This dragged its feet forever, and all I kept thinking was about how right I was, how vindicated I felt with my despisal of that part of the game, just being proved right here. No purpose for it whatsoever. Thank you, HBO, for proving my point. Even though I did sit through this trash of an episode, it proved my point. It proved my despisal of this DLC. It proved every little aspect about it that I complained about when I played this part. Everything is justified. I feel so great in the fact that it's been proven right. My despisal of it has been proven right. I'm sure some people will be going, this is an amazing episode. It's a BS episode. It doesn't count even as a beach episode, which was basically the episode 3. I enjoyed episode 3. It had nothing to do with the story, but I enjoyed it. It's a standalone episode. It's a beach episode. And then filler. There's so there are only 3 episodes that actually have story. The first episode, the second episode, and I think it's the fifth episode. The 6th episode just brushed over a ton of crap, which was basically 3 chapters all rolled into one that really didn't answer any questions or explain anything. They just said, oh, Tommy's here. Oh, we hate his wife. Oh, let's continue on. And then Joel gets stabbed and pulls that thing out like an idiot who has no clue how to deal with a wound, and starts bleeding out all over the place. And then this one, episode 7, no point whatsoever. And I just, it's the fact that I've been proven right that just feels so great. This episode was absolute garbage. And it's just so great that I was watching it, just rolling my eyes the whole time. But it was the fact that all these freaking people who loved the game enjoyed the freaking DLC because, well, they loved the game. And that makes sense. When you love playing something, you enjoy playing as the characters. But when you step back and look at as a story, as a whole, it made no sense. And that's how I like to perceive things. That's why when it came to the DLC, I hated it because it added nothing. It added nothing. I don't care if you enjoy the characters. If you love the game, the DLC adds nothing. And the people who freaking my friend who loved it so much, I'm enjoying. Check out the podcast. We're gonna go back and forth, and I'm just gonna keep mentioning how I have been right this whole time. Again, another episode that is not worth watching whatsoever. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time, and avoid episode 7. Absolutely. No doubt in my mind. Avoid episode 7. Doodles.